my next guests are starring in the new series of Amandaland, the spin-off to the BAFTA award-winning hit series Motherland, which sees Amanda downsizing, dealing with the horror of modern teens and an overbearing mother. Oh, it's so good. Amandaland stars Rochenda, Sandall and Samuel Anderson. Join me now. It's just brilliant. Oh, it just makes me properly giggle. It's really, really good. Have you been enjoying just being on set? I know Joanna Lumley was a big pull for you now, Rochenda.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was amazing to work with such utter legends, really. People who are just so brilliant at comedy. Also scary, but absolutely brilliant. We had such a great time, didn't we?
Yeah, when Joanna says she likes your legs, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, are you enjoying this newfound heartthrob status? You know this is going on online, don't you, Samuel?
It was about time, I was thinking. You know what? I was away. It was totally new to me. I came back, I was offline. I hadn't checked out anything. I came back a few days after the show came out and was like, I was getting pings from my friends like, have you seen what they're saying about you? It's like, no, what are they saying about me? Good press.
UK's next heartthrob.
This is it. All started by Joanna Lumley.
I know,
it's a good way to start,
Legendary.
isn't it? But you play Fee, who's lovely.
Yeah.
She's just lovely. She's got a heart of gold. She's trying to put her arm a little bit around Amanda in spite of everyone knowing what she's like.
Yeah.
To the great disdain of her partner, played brilliantly by Siobhan McSweeney, who I was a Derry Girls fan. So, I mean, she's just so good in it.
Yeah.
It's just such a good balance of funny characters together, isn't it? That really shouldn't have been put together in the first place.
Absolutely not. No, it's a wild kind of partnership, but they just really work, and I think that's an attribute to the writers, because it's really nice to see a relationship going well, and within a piece, and we just kind of fire off each other, and I love working with Siobhan. She's the best wife I've had yet.
I think that's kind of why it works. They're like mini car crashes that people like watching. They're not too extreme, not too violent, but they're a bit just cringy. Like, can't stop watching.
Exactly. And Mal's lovely, isn't he? He's just, you know,
a bit grumpy.
He's just a bit grumpy, but he's, you know, it just feels like he's had a sort of kind of tough time. He's making the best of it. He's a good dad, and then he's got Amanda living in the flat above him. So, you know, what can go wrong?
Everything.
But it's such a big series. Like we say, Motherland was huge, winning awards, and then to take on the kind of the sequel series, there's always that pressure's maybe the wrong word, but you feel it, don't you? Because we feel like we know the characters, albeit you know you guys are new to it. But it's I'm sure you feel it as a performer that you've got to carry it on. We wanted to honour obviously the first fans of Motherland and make sure that we're doing the job right for them. I mean, they followed Motherland for 3 series and a couple of Christmas specials. So it's it's important that the audience are happy.
Spin-offs can be dangerous.
Yeah, they can be very dangerous.
It's a tightrope to walk.
Well, it started very well. It started good. I don't think you have to be too worried. I mean, I think Mal and Amanda are it's going to happen. I'm just going to put it out there.
I'm not saying anything.
I'm just gauging your actor face to see if there's any glint at all of what's... I know you're not going to tell me, and I don't want you to.
The holder of...
It could be in series 2. We'll maybe even leave it at that, but I do think it's almost has to happen. And like having Joanna Lumley there as part of that mix is just... It's brilliant.
I mean, I think when the fans demand it, we like to give the people what they want.
That's what it's all about,
Absolutely. But then, of course, you know a lot about comedy. I mean, we're talking about the Gavin and Stacey, the big finale there, Samuel, as well. I mean, you've been friends with James Corden for a long time, haven't you?
Yeah, and I mean, to go from that at Christmas onto this, it's like back-to-back hits. It's like, OK, let's keep this rolling. But I've known James now for 21 years.
Wow, right.
Yeah, which is really weird.
And he sent you a text, didn't he?
He sends me a text occasionally.
Yeah, but about the Gavin and Stacey, that's kind of how you find out about it happened.
I mean, I got a hint from another friend, Andy Knott, who is in the show. I got a hint from him saying, oh, cheeky beer in Cardiff. What does that cryptic text
long way
mean?
to go for a beer.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And then another one came in from James, and it was like, aha, the rumours are true.
Yeah.
I mean, I was always last to know. me.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. You made it there, and
No.
obviously such a huge hit.
Which
And
was
this-
great because the timing looked
Yeah,
like
it
it
was
might clash
perfect.
with Amandaland and that, but Tim managed to get me a couple of days off
Okay.
to shoot down to film it. So.
And it all worked out. And this is so different for you. Line of Duty, to go back to that, my goodness, Rochenda,
Yeah,
that was like,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
we all love Line of Duty. It was such a brilliant series. It just sucks you in. What a different character you're playing now when you think about the darkness of Line of Duty, you know?
Yeah. Very dark, very criminal, very naughty Lisa. Yeah, no, it's totally different for me. To be honest, comedy is a totally new adventure for me. I've never actually tread the boards of comedy at all. So for me, going in, I was super nervous because drama works so differently to comedy, and I wasn't sure of how it was going to work. So the team at Merman and Alyssa and all the people that work within the crew and everything, they just made us all feel so welcome and so free to feel funny.
Yeah.
And obviously the writers are just impeccable.
They're just
I
the
would
best.
never have guessed that. You're a natural for comedy. What the hell are you talking about?
No, I'm normally quite stony faced.
No, more moody than Mel, but no way. I would...
If she can do Celebrity MasterChef, she can do anything.
Yeah.
The most stressful
Yeah.
show, that and Celebrity SAS, they're the two scariest shows on the
I'm
telly
not doing
for me.
that one.
You'll cook, you'll just not do that. I'm with you. It's so brilliant. Like I say, I've been loving it. You can watch Amandaland. It's on next Wednesday, 9 p.m. on BBC One, or you can watch the entire series right now on iPlayer. Thank you so much.
Binge it.
Looking forward to seeing what happens. Hi there. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel where we upload new videos every single day. You can click here if you're interested in this video or head to the homepage for some more amazing content.